Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Raymond Guzman, and this is your monthly horoscope forecast for the sign of Aquarius for the month of October 2018. Welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time that you're tuning into my channel, please go ahead and hit the red subscribe button as well as the notification bell icon on the bottom right-hand corner of this video, so that way you can be notified of any future videos that I do publish on my channel. That being said and done, let's get into your horoscopes for this month. So this month for you is going to be a very powerful month, a lot more gregarious for you, a lot more jovial for you. So a lot of you are loosening up. For those of you that have been Aquarians that have been very immersed in your work and found very stressful connections in your relationships, your friendships. A lot of this is highlighted this month, and now you may be deciding to take a trip or an adventure somewhere, you know, taking a partner with you or maybe some friends going on a trip. Basically, there could be travel plans here this month for you, a lot of traveling back and forth, but it could also be, you know, just finding things that are more local towards you and just having some downtime for yourself and enjoying life. It's you know, the best way possible. You also are a nurturer, so you love to nurture other people, and so right now you could have a friendship or someone that you really care about, and there's something that is developing. You feel something there, but you could be feeling like you're not sure, but you want to nurture this relationship or friendship, whatever it is. It's something that's very positive, and I feel like you feel very emotionally connected to this individual, whoever it is, Aquarius, and there's a lot of healing that you get from that for yourself as well. It's like a lot of give and take, but an even exchange and very balanced energy. Basically, Spirit is telling you that right now it may serve you to kind of be a little bit more more into the aspects of the higher, the way that you would view like sex and view intimacy. There needs to be more of a sacred energy around this. And so for those of you that may have been in open relationships or have been in an area where you've been in you know, in and out, you've had a lot of partners or you've had a lot of things in the past like promiscuity, basically Spirit is basically saying at this time that now you're shifting, and so the way that you're seeing something may not be. So if you are with someone right now, there could be some changes that that are going on in a relationship, ending or slowly dissolving in a different space, and you seeing more the sacredness of a holy union and of respecting yourself and loving yourself more, and not trying to maybe not to gravitate towards relationships one after the other to the point where you feel like you're feeling lost or you're feeling like you're losing a sense of the true divinity and sacredness of a relationship and sex, and where that it is all together. But there's a lot of alchemy behind this and a lot of consciousness being elevated right now. So there's something in you that is healing, that's needing to be released in your heart chakra space. There's something that you don't feel right about your past, and that you're making making that connection and kind of purifying that past and pushing it away, but also purifying yourself, preparing yourself open for true love that you know that may exist out there, whoever it is. If it's not with someone that's current, it may be with someone that's coming up in your life very soon. But there's this sense that you are connecting to ancient energy and very sacred energy and around love and that aspect. Like I said, this would be talking about like sexual alchemy and just basically in getting your power very strong in that area. So there's a lot of curiosity right now around this this month in particular. You're very much more aware of your love life and yourself and who you are as a person. So a lot of you could be having visions of the future, tapping into that tapestry of your bloodline and your of who you are as a person right now in your life, whether this is in your work area, but you are having more visions and of what you want to see manifest in your life, but you just don't know how to approach it. There is some fear, and so Spirit wants you to surrender yourself to the higher power, and don't let that fear overtake you, and just let things flow naturally. If you know you're shown love, give it. If you're not, you know, continue to give it, because when you are in a situation where you can't see past the fear, you're not able to really embrace your true self and honor that part of your consciousness and your soul. So right now you're wanting to feel complete. A lot of you that would be in a relationship right now maybe feel like you are satisfied at the sexual level, but maybe at the spiritual level you're not, or there's something that is lacking, or maybe that you are with this person for a lesson, but it is temporary. So whatever the situation is, Spirit is wanting you to really ask yourself if you can see yourself with this person forever, if you can see it going further, because there's a lot of questions that you have at the level around your love life and around other areas of your life that are impacting you. But it feels like you can sometimes act upon impulse, and you're very impulsive. So Spirit is basically wanting you to kind of step back and just really know that you are a healer. Work with a healer to heal that part of yourself. This could be working with an intuitive healer, working with a spiritual healer, a shaman, but basically you are going to be coming full circle when it comes to your love life. And this is what this month is basically about, more than anything. This is what the messages that I'm getting for Aquarians out there, that a lot of you are going to be focused a lot around your love life. For those of you that are in a relationship now, or for those of you that are single, or that are in an open relationship with different people, basically to kind of honor yourself and wind it down to one person. Especially, you know, there's no judgment if you are with other people. A lot of people are dating other people, and there may be intimacy or there may not be. But if you're not sure of what you want, basically Spirit is saying this is a very powerful month in which there are shifts that are going to take place. And if anything dissolves, it's meant to be. If it dissolves, don't be soul crushed, and don't allow yourself to be in a very vulnerable state where you feel like, this is the end, because it's not. So just elevate yourself and surround yourself with those that love you and that care about you. So this was the reading for Aquarius for the month of October. If you did like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you would like to set up your own private reading with me, you can go to my website. That's www.raymondguzman.net/shop. I want to thank you so much again. Blessings and love and light. Have an amazing month, Aquarius.